Kentucky Senator Bourbon just announced its release of its fifth small batch, named after a Kentucky leader that played a pivotal role in Kentucky's statehood. State Senator and Senate Majority Floor Leader Damon Thayer is the co-founder of Kentucky Senator Bourbon, and he joins us here in the Charlie Wilson KitchenAid kitchen to talk a little bit more about this release. Great to have you here.
It's great to be here, Claudia. Thanks for having me on.
You know, we're not a political show. You're not seeking re-election, but I do want to ask you kind of your reaction to the events, the attempted assassination on President Trump this weekend, and reaction you're hearing from other leaders.
It was a sad day on Saturday. I remember when the attempted assassination of President Reagan took place in March of 1981. I never thought I'd see something like this again. Thank God that former President Trump is okay. I'm still in a state of shock about the whole situation, sad about the death of the firefighter from Pennsylvania, and looking forward to the president's acceptance speech on Thursday night. I hope he strikes a new and different tone, and that's what we're hearing from the campaign so far.
We're hearing a lot about unity, and one thing that unites all Kentuckians, bourbon.
That's
Bourbon,
right.
And you brought plenty of it today. You jumped in and the co-founder of this brand, since 2019?
Right. My business partner, Andre Regard, and I founded Kentucky Senator Spirits in 2019. This is an old, lapsed brand. It went out of business sometime in the early 70s. It was based in Bardstown, and we decided to bring the brand back in 2019. We had our first bottling in 2021.
Was it already called Kentucky Senator Bourbon?
Yes.
Stop it.
Yes.
What are the chances?
But,
and then
amazing.
you get it, right? Like, come on.
Yeah, we applied to the U.S. Patent Office for the trademark, so we own the trademark.
Very
Each
cool.
release is named after a U.S. Senator from Kentucky. Our first release was named after Alvin Barkley, who was vice president under Harry Truman. Lake Barkley is named for him. Our latest release, a 9-year bourbon, is named for Kentucky's first U.S. Senator, John Brown. He was a congressman from the District of Kentucky, which was part of Virginia, and he filed the bill in Congress to make Kentucky the 15th state. The bill was signed into law by George Washington, and our legislature made John Brown the first U.S. Senator from Kentucky. So we like to say serving up great Kentucky bourbon with a side of Kentucky history.
Viewers are getting a history lesson this morning. This is fun. I mean, I feel like, bourbonism is so tied into storytelling, and what a wonderful story to tell about Kentucky. We love traveling all across Kentucky and sharing those stories. Do you get to have a say in the senator that's chosen for each release?
I do.
Okay.
Andre and I decide. I've got a great book on the history of the U.S. senators from Kentucky, and there's over 50 of them.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be telling stories about Kentucky's history through U.S. senators for years to come.
Well, you brought a sample of the small batch, right?
Of course I did.
Yes. Okay. Tell us about it, and what do you like about it, and how is it different from the others?
This is last year's release. This is an 8-year bourbon named for Senator John Sherman Cooper from Somerset, and it is actually the single barrel private selection by Brad Williams of Liquor Barn. They're a great retail partner of ours.
Partner of ours, too.
This is the 8-year, and then the new release that is just coming out now. Available here in Louisville at Justin's House of Bourbon and all Liquor Barn locations. This is the 9-year. It's a 75% corn, 21% rye, 4% malted barley mash bill. Kentucky Senator Bourbon is always bottled at 107 proof and never less than 6 years old, because a U.S. Senate term is 6 years. So you get
layering in things. We're layering in.
It's all about the story, Claudia.
It is about the story, and that's what people love about it. Don't you love being a part of this?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, this is just such a booming industry. This has to be just a kick for you to be a part of.
Yeah, I like to say, people ask me what I'm going to do when I leave the Kentucky State Senate, and it's bourbon and horses. And those are the two things that Kentucky's most famous for.
All right, we'll let you do the honors here. Served up.
All right.
You brought some from not only the Liquor Barn's private selection, but your own.
Yeah, this is the small batch from this year. And then I'm going to pour a little bit of the Liquor Barn private barrel pick of last year's. Now, these are the same mash bill, Claudia, but they're different ages. This is 8-year, this is 9-year. So I'm giving you the 9-year, and I'll try the 8-year.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Let's see, the little nose it here.
Ooh.
What do you think of the nose? I get a little cherry.
I'm awake now.
Very good. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, Claudia.
It is.
It's got a good, strong nose.
The fun starts at the Great Day Live at 9. It does.
Well, my business partner's on vacation in Italy right now, so it's 3 o'clock there.
3 o'clock, he's drinking already.
That's exactly right.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
It's got some cherry and vanilla notes. It's got some oak to it because
Yes.
it is aged. This is 8 years. This is 9
Very,
years.
very smooth too.
Here, why don't you try?
And we're pouring more. Here we go.
You told me to bring bourbon,
yeah, I
so
told you to bring bourbon.
I've got bourbon. Why don't you try?
Okay.
This is the year younger version of that bourbon with the same mash bill.
The youngin'. The youngin'.
So you'll be able to tell there's a slight difference because of the
Yep.
This is less time in the barrel. This is more time.
It's really good too.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it.
Very good. Cheers. Thank you so
Cheers
much.
to you.
Where can we get our hands on any of these selections?
Our distributor, Kentucky Eagle, is getting it out all over Louisville right now. We have a great retail partner in Liquor Barn, all 23 Liquor Barn locations around Kentucky, and of course Justin's House of Bourbon here in Louisville and in Lexington.
There we go. Best of luck on your retirement too. We know you won't really be retiring from one job now to this one.
I prefer to say I'm rewiring, not retiring.
Amen. We'll toast to that, definitely. To get your hands on the latest selection, to learn more, just go to KentuckySenatorBourbon.com.